I do not know if it takes an axe to make a split second, but I do know that in one split second, a Nigerian is both the greatest of all time and the scapegoat, both proud and ashamed of where he or she is coming from, because in the gallery of everything, we are always one step ahead, a people of motion, but two steps backwards, because we are led by men driven by their bellies. So it's anywhere belly face, no plans to keep us in the right direction. But what do you expect when you vote in deadbeat makeup artists for leaders? They've been rubbing gunpowder on our faces and expecting death to ask us out, because we've been pressing phones and pressing for answers that they do not like the press. So arise, oh compatriots, then they carry us go where we don't know. We've been driven north and left, barefooted by men promising to walk a mile in our shoes, and it's how the economy sags on our loose middle belt as things go down south that screams the regional bias. Of course, we know federal character, so it's control tribe on the keyboard meetings, then enter to feature journalism, and over here we are not allowed to call a spade until it is used to dig our graves. But how do you flesh in the ghost stories when there are too many ghost workers and no job for the graduates? Isn't this how rivers die of thirst, how dreams are de-radicalized, how gods are dehumanized? The beautiful ones are not yet born, so they borrow from Tom, Dick, and Harry to make sure that, like us, the next generation suffer ugly. They've been rolling the wheels of motion for the weaponization of hunger. We've been stretched to breaking points like it's yoga. They've been throwing stones at our mirrored minds so we don't reflect. But what is the cost of $1 when the way our lives are devalued over here is directly proportional to how the naira is dwarfing in the family tree of currencies? Honestly, how did we even arrive here with Oliver Twisted leaders more agitated at the sound of a fart than at the sound of a nation breaking? See, lately in these dark times, I've been thinking of the stars, of Toby Amusan, of how a Nigerian could be the wet dream of the athletics, but the place Nigeria is like a nightmare to dream. As you see, this story no clear. Looks like we've been trying to scribble tragic comedy at the same time with both hands. And even Einstein may not survive the brainstorm of how we survive here, how we walk this tightrope we call a system in the balancing act of life and death, because our tribesmen call the shots. But for how long would we keep on with these extreme sports? How can a nation bleed and they tell us that red is the new color of sweat? We are burying more dreams than people here where there was a country with an intent to hand over a graveyard to the next generation in the name of a country. See, I speak for the uprooted, those dying to live, the victims of a system that has left hope in tatters. We are drowning here. We are drowning here in the murky waters of an existential crisis where kidnapping has become a golden fish, and those who leave the nation capsized cannot be fished out. We are dying here. We are dying here, but these cross-carpeters and bloody Samaritans cannot kill our vibes and still leave us at a loss for words. So you see, you do not need to believe in heaven to know that we're already going through hell.